Hi everybody, welcome back to SideQuest Waluigi's Arcade Heist. I'm Kelpsy and I will be playing a very special speedrun for you today. This is a Link to the Past 100%, no major glitches speedrun. I am joined today by Pippi in a top hat who will be hosting and reading donations for us while you guys are doing good and donating to Starlight Foundation. So we're gonna get started here soon. I'm just gonna let you guys right know I've been sick a little bit, so if I start coughing, I'm really sorry. I will try to mute myself. Okay, here we go. You should see my splits, so you guys should be able to follow along in the speedrun. In 3, 2, 1.
Best of luck.
Thanks. How you doing today, Pippi?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. I haven't seen this category before, so I'm gonna try to take notes.
Yeah. So, this is A Link to the Past, obviously. This is the Japanese 1.0 version. 1.0 version will allow certain glitches and tricks, which is pretty much the norm for any Zelda game. In terms of speedrunning, you're going to be playing in a different language in an earlier version. And the beginning of the speedrun is like real boring. It's gonna be pretty much by the books, the same as any percent. Until we get to like the Desert Palace, which is the second dungeon. So yeah, we can talk about incentives while we're sitting here playing the game as if it was nothing new. There is an incentive for me to teach you guys how to beat this game in less than 2 minutes, which is very possible with many glitches. I think there's also oven mitts and blindfold, but I'm not sure what those are at.
It is $10 if the chat would like you to wear oven mitts for a minute.
It's only $10?
It's only $10. I regret to inform you.
MC. What the heck? Excuse me?
That is
okay. Go on.
A very affordable option, and money goes to a great cause.
Holy cow, are you kidding me right now?
We also have $25 for 1 minute of blindfolded speed running.
Okay, what, are you kidding me? This is gonna be a mess. Alright.
We do also have to hit $1,600. That's $1,600 raised for Starlight Children's Foundation if we want to learn to beat the game in 2 minutes. And
that's
I
cool.
kind of do. I believe in chat.
It's pretty cool. It was so good. I actually had to refresh on it right before this. I was like, I don't remember how to do it. But it's pretty easy. It's very easy. Very doable. So one thing we're actually going to do here is we're going to be skipping the blue boomerang, which is in this chest. Reason for that is because the game does some weird stuff with placing items. So if you pick up the blue boomerang here, you have to go to one of the fairies to upgrade it later to the red boomerang, which is required in 100%. It's the highest level, right? Items and armor and sword, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that guy out. But if we don't pick up the blue boomerang here, the red boomerang just shows up in the Village of Outcasts in the bombable hut, which is a lot easier. And since we can't toggle to it, like we can't go between blue and red like we can in a randomizer, there's no point in picking up blue at all. And we're gonna do the same kind of thing with mail. We're gonna skip blue mail, and we're gonna go directly to red mail. We're gonna skip red shield and go directly to mirror shield. Oh no. Please tell me that's oven mitts.
We do have a $10 donation for you.
Okay.
$10 courtesy of the King's Pride, who says, Zelda, I'm sorry, making the runner wear oven mitts costs how much?
This is so bad.
Sold. You brilliant geniuses, sold.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh man, this is I'm giving y'all 1 minute with these mitts on, and I might lower it to 30 seconds because this is not good. Oh god.
1 minute is all that was paid for.
Okay.
With $10. Another minute's another $10, y'all.
I do have mitts on. I have mitts on. Okay. It's happening. Oh god. I hate this. Alright. Thank you, the King's Pride, for donating to Starlight Children's Foundation.
A very charitable donation.
Very charitable. They've done great things. We can talk about what great things they've done if you want to. Like I said, we're just going through Escape right now, and then we're gonna go to Eastern.
Well, if anybody is not familiar, Starlight Children's Foundation does great work providing entertainment and other things that help with the mental well-being of children who are hospitalized for various severe reasons, which is really important. Mental health is a huge part of physical health and recovery. And also, if we hit 1600, I hear that that's enough to get like a Nintendo Switch for a child in a hospital. It comes with games preloaded and
that's awesome.
Like a whole system for them. It's really cool.
That's super cool. Video games are so great.
I know they help my mental health.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, since we don't have Boomerang here, everything's kind of a little bit more of a pain in the butt. Like, normally I would kill that rat and Boomerang the key to me quickly. Can't do that.
Can I offer you something that might help
Sure.
in the absence of a Boomerang? It is a $10 donation!
For more minutes.
$10.10 specifically. From Shooksjat, who says $10 so we can let Kelpsy cook for a minute. Sold.
Okay, hold on. Let me spam buttons here with my mitts. Hold on. I gotta get the other one on. Trying to go fast. God, this is miserable. Why did I say yes to this? It is actually really easy to mash. For A Link to the Past, you want to, like, for text boxes, you want to mash all 4 face buttons. They will advance the text. And then when it comes to the final text box, you actually mash L and R. Because it won't accidentally input... Okay. Please. I can't get on... I cannot stay on the D-pad. Okay, sorry. It's just
I've heard complaints before about controllers being made for not adult-sized hands.
Yeah.
But I never had an issue with that, but I'm also not wearing oven mitts right now.
Alright. Oh, Juno was waiting outside my door. Aw. That's my dog. Looking at Chad, sorry. She's like, Mom, why are you not out here?
Why are you wearing oven mitts instead of petting me?
It's a whole extra donation is to get the dog. Alright. If we want the dogs in here, that's gonna be some money. That's gonna be some money. Well, so we're watching my parents' dog at the same time, and they can be really rambunctious. It's a whole extra show on the side.
Oh, pet the dog with oven mitts
Pet the dog with oven mitts.
See, now that's a good idea. I don't know how much pet the dog is, but I think pet the dog with oven mitts is $10 more.
How hard is blindfolded mitts? I'm gonna veto that. I would like to finish the speedrun today. Or we can do one at a time. Listen, your girl's been sick. Oh no. I heard a big sound. Is there a donation?
Oh, we do have a donation for you. We got $25 from, I'm gonna try my best to pronounce that. Is it VZ
Alright.
I've never seen a word with lost vowels. And they would like to say, let's see how blindfold works.
Alright.
Smiley.
Good luck, me. I gotta pick up some stuff here. Okay, I don't know. Oh. Please stop me at a minute, also.
I'll just open up my own live split in the background to this is how speedrunners do it.
Oh, I don't know if I went through a door.
Would you like feedback on how you're doing blindfolded? I can try to walk you through this.
Sure. I need to go up some stairs?
There are stairs to your left, a little bit. A little bit less left.
Oh, did you go back right?
Yeah. No, there you go.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. Did I go in the dark room?
Oh yeah, you got the door.
Oh, did I pick up a key?
I didn't see one, but I heard a key sound.
That's
oh no,
key.
there you go.
That's the key, okay.
That's definitely a key.
I can actually do this part without, like, looking too much. Okay, yeah. I know exactly where I am. This part is easy because there's lots of walls. Has it been a minute yet?
I think it's probably been about a minute.
Okay.
Right? We're gonna call that a minute. I didn't have live split open when we started, but now I do. All future ones will time it to the minute.
Okay.
Okay, now it's definitely been a minute.
Oh! Slow health. Here's hoping I don't die, because that would be embarrassing if I died in the first dungeon. Okay, here we go.
Hey, listen, all those incentives are probably gonna cost a little bit of health.
Yeah. True, and this is Hundo, so we will have a little more cushion later on. But right now, it's pretty low. Low health. Because we're at the very beginning of the game, right?
May I ask, what are the conditions we need to meet for 100%? What is 100%
what is
of a
100%?
pass?
100% is all dungeons, all bosses, all 20 heart pieces, all items in the inventory, and max of that, of those items. So like silver arrows instead of just arrows, you know, red boomerang instead of blue boomerang. Red mail instead of me almost dying. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I am struggling. Come on, dude. Okay, I'll take that. Only one at a time. No combined hindrances. I can't, dude. I can't. Should just practice this today.
Yeah, let's be kind to our runner, but also kind to charity by donating money. So, you know, not too kind. I'm sorry.
Dude, I am plus 2 minutes already. Let's go.
You know what you're doing? You're just improving your sum of worst.
True. True. Hold on, we can compare there. I think I have that comparison. Okay. We're leaving.
Hey, if we compare against sum of worst, most likely all the splits are gonna be green and it'll feel super cool.
Compare against... I don't have worst. I have... I'll do average. How about that?
Close enough. Oh, how much for a blind boss fight?
A blindfolded boss fight. At least 150. That is not fun. Playing this game blindfolded is really tough.
I mean, you did really well on our first blindfolded segment. I'm impressed already.
Okay, so we're gonna see our first speedrun trick here. This is called spin speed. So basically, we spin the sword, we tap the dash button on the next frame, and then if you move off of manual stairs like we just did, you get running speed in any direction, which is pretty cool. And now we're going to the library to learn how to read runes. So that we need to get into a desert palace. Blindfold blind fight? Oh man, I don't know if I could do that. Maybe. I don't know. That's a pretty specific positioning on blind. I don't know if I know how to do that.
I was gonna ask if bonks were included in this game,
Yeah.
and I'm glad to know that they are.
You absolutely need to bonk.
That's very comforting.
Yes. So there's spin speed again. And yeah, you need it to, like, there's like keys on top of like torches that you need, like you'll see it in desert. Like using the boots, the Pegasus boots, right? These shoes that we have on now that we just got from Aghanim, or not Aghanim, sorry, Sahasrara. I said the wrong person. Yeah, they're required for certain places. Like sometimes you'll bonk into some rocks and like a cave will be underneath. Like it's definitely part of the lore.
I haven't seen any bonks that didn't look required yet, which is I'm very impressed.
yeah. So it's all about knowing, you know, when to hit the D-pad, or hit the D-pad to stop your dash, I should say. So when you actually start dashing in this game, you don't have to hold A. You can just, once Link starts moving, he just starts going in that direction.
He's just going and no one
He's
can
just
stop
going.
him.
Yeah, he goes until he literally runs into something or falls into water or something. Falls off into a pit. So here's a key on a torch. How do we get it? Crazy.
I didn't see that coming.
Okay. And all we're doing in desert is just getting required keys. So you have to get this small key to get this big key so that we can get the required item in here, which is the power glove.
We love there's a chest there and you just ignore it. Just
I know. It's funny when I run this game and I get like a bunch of randomizer viewers and they're like, it's so weird watching you walk by chests, and I'm like, good. Feel I know exactly what's in there and I don't need it. That's what it feels like.
Vanilla locations.
Vanilla locations of, yeah, that's a map. Ooh. Excuse me.
I do have a vanilla donation for you.
Let's go.
We have $25 in from Rocco.
Okay. El Rocco.
I don't have a comment, but I'm assuming $25 is for blindfolded time. Would you like me to? I'll start a minute for you.
Important.
Ready?
Okay, yeah, this is important. You need to get me down the stairs so I don't fall off. So I'm gonna...
Okay. You're still on the stairs. You're still on the stairs. You're off the stairs. You're off the stairs.
Okay, I need to go left a little bit. Am I gonna...
You are on a path. You're on a path.
Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna dash down and hope that I hit the heart piece. This is our first 100% item. Okay.
You got it!
Okay. Now I'm gonna dash back up. Okay, am I past the door?
No, you're still You're like in line with the staircase. Oh, now you're up against a wall.
Like on the left side of the staircase?
Yes.
Perfect, okay. I need to find the rocks. Mine's which rock did I pick up?
You picked up the first one. You're trying to get in the door, right?
Yeah. So...
Well, it's been a minute, so... but you are at the door.
how do I... Which direction to get in the door?
Oh, you just need to scoot right a little bit. And then you're
okay,
good. Yeah.
Good.
Also, that was a minute if you would like your vision back.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, we did it. Oh god, it's so bright. Hold on, I'm gonna take this off. Ugh. God, that was like rubbing against.
Well, apparently that was an accidental blindfolding, so says chat.
Oh, it's fine. You know what? You got your money's worth. You got the entertainment. Huh.
Yes, if you would like to blindfold the runner on purpose, or by accident, whatever you want, or just donate money to charity without tormenting the runner, that's also allowed, and that can be done at donate.zeldathon.com. Just a thought.
Rocco said, "Oh crap, sorry that made you play blindfolded." Thanks, dude. Appreciate the donation. Okay, this is Lane Molus. This is one of the worst bosses. Just a very difficult boss to do with your items. He either takes 4 arrows or 8 sword slashes. Of course, you can do a combination of both. But basically, he has 16 health, if you want to think of it in like terms of hit points. And arrows do 4 and slashes do 2, right?
Do each of these little lizard friends, those are snakes.
Yeah, like worms, yeah.
I'm good at animals. Excellent. Do each of them have a shared health pool, or?
No, it's 16 apiece. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so you either do, 3, I guess is the math. 3 damage per arrows, not 4, yeah. Oops, that's a split. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna visit our friend Agina. And Agina is gonna give us a heart piece. We picked up bombs for this moment.
Do you have a moment for a donation?
Please, yeah, go ahead.
Tech Absol has donated $10.10. Who says, "Let's give Kelp some Titans mitts early."
Yep. I'm
assuming those are oven mitts.
Yeah, but they're also... So the Titans mitts are the upgraded power glove in this game. So our buddy Tech is just making a fun pun. Thanks, Tech. I got mitts on. Hold on. This is not good. I'm about to do this trick here. And if I... You know what? I'm gonna not do mitts for this because I don't want to hard lock the game.
Oh yeah, please don't do that.
So I will put on mitts in one moment, okay? We have to do a fun trick called fake flippers, which will get me up to the northern part of the map very quickly. So basically I'm going to be jumping into the water and transitioning the screen. And if I get hit while doing this, like if I get like a Zora just taps me with a fireball, then I hard lock the game. So game doesn't like it when you're in a place where you're not supposed to be without, because I'm supposed to have flippers to swim, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put my mitts on. Also, I hear Super Mario 64. What's happening?
Wait, I do have a donation for you. I didn't want to interrupt the flippering.
Go ahead. I'm trying to work the D-pad here.
Oh, we got a couple of donations for you. Got $25 from Vidya James, who says, "Hi, don't wear a blindfold for the next minute."
Hi. Wait, I am wearing a blindfold?
Well, they said don't.
Okay. Don't wear.
So, I'm unclear on protocol, but I think that means don't.
Okay. Do I know where the ranch packet is, Andy? I don't know if we got one, actually, now that you say that. Sorry, Andy is my fiance. He's making dinner. We need a ranch packet for this white chicken chili we're making tonight.
I just thought that was one of the items we needed for Hundo.
No, he's like legitimately asking. So because we were both sick this week, I ordered groceries, and I'm like, I don't think we got ranch packet, actually. Oh, no.
Now I'm just stuck on Link opening a chest and doing, you got the ranch!
Also, thank you, Jamie, for their donation. Oh! Okay, here we go. Please! Get out of this menu! Okay. So, our old man gave us a mirror. That's important. Now we can traverse the dark world and come back and never be stuck there again. Alright. Yo! Did I just get spin feed with oven mitts on? Bow down, Andy. Andy is the link to the past god. That was sick. Yo! What the heck?
We love to see it. Do you have time for another donation?
Please go ahead, yeah.
I have $45.94 from Visgoth.
I can't. Don't go back.
Who says, 1 blindfold and 2 oven mitts, please. Runner's choice on order.
I'm gonna keep the oven mitts on. Actually, no. This, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do blindfold first. Hold on. This is gonna be a mess. Wait!
Let me know when you're
ready. I
ready.
forgot a heart piece. Wait,
Oh no!
No! I got a heart. No, I got a refill. We're good, we're good. I just didn't take any damage, so I got, okay. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, you're gonna have to help me out here.
Okay.
So, hold on, let me see where I am. Okay. I know where I need to go. Is my menu open?
It is not currently.
What item am I on?
It seems to be a book.
Is that mirror?
That is mirror.
Okay. Wait, the pegs are up. I need to go down the door?
Yes. There's a door behind the pegs.
Yeah. Oh, did I? Okay, I need the pegs down. Okay.
Oh, a little bit to your left. There you go.
Okay, I need to grab the key. Oh shoot, where is it? Where's the key?
The key is on the other side of the pegs right now. Can you get it through the pegs?
Oh, no. Wait, what? So I need to go back upstairs. Why am I having a moment here? We're on the left door here?
Yes, there's like a staircase going down that you just came back up from. Oh, it's also been a minute if you would like to remove your blindfold.
What the hell? What am I? Okay, no, this is fine. Oh, there's a switch to the left here. That's why I was... Okay, I needed to hit the switch.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, Hobbit, what the heck? So this blindfold situation is like... I might just like close my eyes. When it comes to the moment. Oh wait, let me put on the mitts.
Which costs more time, removing and putting on the blindfold or actually wearing the blindfold?
I don't know. Okay. Alright, so now this is like...
I also do have another donation for you.
Okay.
We have $25 in from Palm, who says, more blindfold? Yes, please.
Oh, man.
Thank you for saying please. I'm assuming that's going to go after the oven mitts.
Yeah, we'll do that after.
Thank you, everyone, so much for donating so much money to charity. It's very generous.
Can I put headband under headphones? I could, but then I would cover up my ears, and then I wouldn't be able to hear very well. And that's kind of necessary when you're blindfold. Okay, that's good. Good map, good map. Bro, okay, take that off. Take that off. Okay. Alright, quick work of these guys. Cool. Forgot I was wearing the mitts. I put them on right after the blindfold. I will put on blindfold again. I just want to get through this bomb jump. And then I'll put on the blindfold again. Or I'll close my eyes for a second.
Honestly, the skill involved in oven-mitted speedrunning, like, this should be a category on speedrun.com, yeah?
God. Miserable category. 0 out of 10, cannot recommend. It's just hot and
Somebody
sweaty.
will run it. Oh gosh.
God, okay.
It's a good category for in the midst of winter.
Okay. Should I just beat Moldorm? I don't wanna. Yeah, let's do blindfolded after this boss fight. 'Cause, again, I don't wanna. It's gonna take a long time.
I think not wanting.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for me to get back up here if I fall. That was really, really good. Okay. There it is.
Beautiful fight. It was a joy to witness, and now you won't be able to witness anything for another minute.
Okay, so when I leave here. Good lord. Okay. When I leave here, you're gonna have to lead me to the... Oh, God, okay. There's a cave to my left.
Yes, keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna need to actually jump down. So there's like a hole where the cave is. That's Spectacle Rock, right?
Okay.
Directly below that, there's a ledge where I can jump down, and there should be like a little notch on the ledge. I need to fall down directly to the left of that notch.
Okay, I think you should move forward a little bit, and then I think you're good. If I understand the instructions correctly. Oh, you might have moved forward too far. There is like a little jutting out thing below you.
Okay. So right here, I'm good to fall?
I think so. Oh
wait.
No, maybe not.
Is it sticking? Is it like stuck on the wall there?
Maybe move a little bit to the right?
I need to be to the left of it.
Oh, to the left of it. Oh, then move a little more left. That now you should be good.
And there's a hole
You
there?
did it! Yes!
Okay.
Also, it's been a minute.
Okay. Nice. What console am I playing this on? This is on a analog Super NT, and I'm playing with the original console or original cartridge. So actually, I'm playing on a flash cartridge, but I have the original. But it has HDMI output, which is why it looks so crisp. Okay, we got the heart piece. Good.
I will say this is a very interesting way to experience the speed run for the first time.
Can you just tell me where to go? Yeah, totally. Okay, that was close.
Like, I wish I had known to do more research into how to
no,
describe
this is
everything,
this
but...
is more fun, because if you knew exactly where to go, then, you know...
That would be too easy.
It would be too easy. So
Then they'd have to make it even cheaper, and then you'd spend more of the run blindfolded.
Right. Alright. Getting our Master Sword.
I gotta love Link's little facial expression pulling out the Master Sword. It's adorable
It's
and
so
very
cute.
strange.
This is my favorite Link because he has pink hair. Like, yep. Let's give him pink hair because we can't see what he looks like on a CRT in 1991. So
is that canonical? That this was when Link went through a phase where
I
he
think
was
so.
dyeing his hair?
I believe it. You know, I'm there for it.
And they didn't let me dye his hair in Tears of the Kingdom. I would have given Link in Tears of the Kingdom pink hair.
Well, you can though. If you get the Cece's outfit, she's got big pink
Oh, that's
hair.
true!
Yeah.
That's true!
I mean, it's very fabulous, but it is pink hair.
I forgot about that one.
Does Link make Link noises in this game? So that's actually in the Game Boy Advance remake that came out, I think, in 2002. They patched in the noises that he makes in Minish Cap.
Aww.
Maybe I have that backwards. It might be 2004 and Minish Cap was 2002, maybe? Something like that. No. I want to say Minish Cap was... No, that's right. Minish Cap was the same year as Prime. So... Yeah, he screams a lot in the GBA version. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, we don't really talk about that version in the Link to the Past community. Oh my god, I need a heart, dude. Thanks, homie.
I mean, I could imagine if he makes a little shout every time you do that dash that you're doing quite frequently, that might get a little tedious.
Mm-hmm. Are there any other differences? It's a different aspect ratio too. It's 2:3 to, I think, instead of 4:3. And also the audio chip is way worse. I want to say there's like a few dungeon differences, maybe in like Ice Palace. There's the whole thing in Ice Palace where like the second half of it is like kind of different. Because in this version, you have to like push down the block in order to hit the switch. I think in the GBA version, like they make the Cane of Samaria required or something, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played that version. It is the first version of this game that I played fully, like start to finish, but...
Can I ask the pressing speedrunner question of which
Please.
version is faster?
Definitely this one. Yep. I mean, that's a completely different leaderboard. Like, GBA, A Link to the Past is its own thing it has its own leaderboard. It's not even, like, it's not even the same category. They're considered completely different games. I don't really know.
Also,
oh, go on.
I was just gonna say that the chat would like to know which Link gets the Master Sword the fastest lore-wise. I don't know the answer to that.
It might be this one. This one gets it really fast. I mean, 3 little cute dungeons.
That is true. Tears of the Kingdom Link does start with it technically.
True. Oh, I guess Andy's saying that GBA is faster. I believe Andy. I actually didn't know that. I just assumed this was the faster one. But maybe people just like enjoy this game more. I don't know. Doors time skip canon.
So, what is happening in the plot?
Right here.
Right answers and wrong answers, both welcome.
Plot-wise, so Zelda had talked to us telepathically at the beginning and was like, yo dog, you gotta help me out. Also, this is a part of RNG here. There's blue balls. Haha. Nice zap. That are a 50-50 chance to get them. So, like, this is a 50-50 if you get a blue ball. It's not like attacking him. Zelda just died. Yeah, that's an answer. So yeah, Zelda was like, hey, help me out. I got kidnapped. And so we get her at the bottom of the castle. And then we bring her back to the sanctuary. And then after we leave the sanctuary, they're like, okay, go to Sahasrara. And Sahasrara's like, okay, you need to go to all these dungeons and get these pendants so that you can get the Master Sword. I think that's 3. It might have been 4. But by the time we get the Master Sword, Zelda got God again. And now she's been taken. She just got zapped to the Dark World. Which is where we're headed.
Are there any other Zelda games where Zelda gets kidnapped twice?
Twice in one game.
Two kidnappings for the price of one?
That's a good point. What about in... I was gonna say Wind Waker, but I don't know.
Does she get kidnapped in Wind Waker? It's been a long time since I've played Wind Waker casually.
She's like Tetra. Well, she's Tetra, but Skyward Sword. She gets. Oh yeah, she does get taken in Skyward Sword. She gets like.
In Skyward Sword, she like,
it's like
runs away a lot. She like gets kidnapped and then runs away and then maybe gets got again and then runs. I don't know. We don't see any of it in the speedrun.
Right.
Oh, she gets kidnapped by Helmrock King at the beginning. I forgot about that.
See, I was right. Wind Waker. Let's go. I've only played that game one time.
It's been maybe a couple years since I played Wind Waker casually. I don't remember a lot of the plot.
So, something we're doing now, we're going to be doing all the Dark World dungeons. We don't do these in order. So when you open up your map in the game has like numbered dungeons and you think, yeah, I should do those in the order that it's telling me to, because that's what you would think of, you know, that's the logical thing. You don't have to do that. So we actually do 1, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, 2, 6, 6. Yeah. No, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Sorry.
1, 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 7 is in fact how I count too.
It's actually 6, 2, 7. 6, 2, 7.
6, 2, 7.
6, 2, 7. Yeah, you just swamp before Turtle Rock. Yep.
Does the game intend you to be able to do them out of order, or?
I don't know. It's supposed to be kind of... This is actually a pretty open world Zelda when it comes to it, which is why the randomizer works so well. It's open, but it also has just enough flags that, like, the game tries to guide you by places you can and cannot go given your inventory. So, yeah, I think you're supposed to do it in order, maybe, but also, like, there's nothing really stopping us from we're not doing anything super game breaky to do it out of order like we are. If that makes any sense. Like, we're not, like, clipping anywhere when we do it in this order. So it's like, well, I could do it in this order technically, but at the same time, the game kind of pushes you in a way that you're not doing it in completely random.
Well, so you did say that a reminder to everyone, if we can raise a total of $1,600 by the end of this, we do you get to see the entire game played in 2 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm assuming
from
that involves...
Link's bed to the Triforce.
I'm assuming that one involves some breaking.
That's some breaking, yeah. That's all I'm advertising is Triforce. You will see the Triforce. I didn't want that fairy. That was bad. Oh well. Okay, this is called Hammer Jump, so that's a fun double pixel perfect jump there.
Just casually double pixel perfect.
Yeah,
no big deal.
There's a setup for it. It's like, I use the menu to see exactly what pixel I'm on. And you just have to be quick with your bombs and make sure you're sitting at the right spot, and then you get to jump over the ledge all pretty. And that basically prevented us from having to go through a couple more rooms, like into the basement, and then grabbing another key, and then traversing through that dark maze.
So we're not doing any fancy clips or anything. We're just jumping over huge gaps. That's intended gameplay.
Intended. I mean, really, bomb jumps are just strategically getting hit and moving over a gap. It's, abusing the game's mechanics. That one, not so much. Honestly, Hammer Jump in this Link to the Past speedrunning glitch umbrella is kind of the problem child, because it was discovered long ago enough that it was allowed, but now that we've discovered a lot more things about the game, we really shouldn't have allowed it in this category, honestly, because it kind of acts more like a major glitch instead of a minor glitch. And this category is no major glitches. Nice. Nice turtles. Very nice. Not how I wanted that to go. So, yeah. I like Hammer Jump a lot. It's basically a legacy thing at this point. But get the key dash. Cool. Alright, here's Helm Sword King. It makes an appearance in Wind Waker, as we were just talking about.
We've also had an update that Tetra gets kidnapped 4 individual times. Once by Helmarock King, once by Ganondorf, another in Phantom Hourglass, and one last time by Bellum.
Wow. Tetra needs
that
to...
isn't...
For a pirate? Like, girl, come on.
Yeah, I believe that is across 2 games, but still.
Yeah.
God, that's gotta be stressful.
Okay. Oh, that is more game. Okay. I see. So, the fun thing about this game is that there's actually a nice little downtime after we beat a dungeon, like now. There's actually 7 maidens. This is not Zelda. Zelda and her 7 favorite friends all got kidnapped. They're like sage descendants, something canonically, who knows. Anyway, we had to go save them too. And they're all varying amounts of chatty. This one chats for 47 seconds. And then like the next dungeon, she chats a little less. She's a little less chatty. They all tell you the same thing too. I don't really know why they like have to be so different, but the Swamp Palace girl is like the chattiest. She talks for almost a minute. It's like, girl, I know what I'm doing at this point. Like, please, let me go. So, okay. At this point, we're going to be getting to the big RNG heavy part of the game. So, we're going to be picking up some heart pieces, but also there's a couple mini games that we have to do to get heart pieces. And the first one that we have to do is called the dig game. And the dig game is particularly mean. The way it works is that, well, first we gotta pick up some money for the dig game because we're poor. The way it works is that first you pay $80 rupees, to play it, and you have to dig at least 25 times in the floor to even have a 3.25% chance of getting the heart piece. So I will dig 25 times, and then on the 26th, 27th, 28th is a 3.25% chance of me getting that heart piece. There's only 30 seconds per game, so that means there's about 6 to 7 seconds in which I have a chance to even get that 3.25% chance. It's very cool. So we might be sitting here for a minute while I try to get... This is the scary part of the run, where honestly, like, this is why nobody speedruns this category, because the RNG is 40 minutes in, and it's like by the time you get to this point, you're like, what? And then it's over, right? Like, you get bad RNG, and you're like, I just wasted 40 minutes of my life. Like, this is painful. So after we do dig game, then we get to play chess game. And chess game is a little nicer. Chess game has a 1 in 8 chance to get the heart piece. It's supposed to be 2 1 in 8 chances, like 2 separate 1 in 8 chances. But there's a bug in this particular version of A Link to the Past where you cannot get the heart piece on the first chest, because you pay money, you get to open 2 chests. Cannot get the heart piece on the first chest, it's impossible. So you can only get it on the second chest. So you run in, you open a chest, and then you open a second chest, and you hope it's that, and then that's it. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we are now hoping that we dig at fewer than 19 times, played fewer than 19 individual dig games. That is my worst record, is 19 dig games. I was like plus 15 minutes after that nonsense.
Can I ask a question about the
Sure.
dig game?
Sure.
Would it be harder blindfolded?
Yeah, because I gotta dig kind of tight here. I can try.
Just asking in case anybody in chat is interested.
Oh, I got it first try! Let's go!
Oh my gosh!
That was an early one too. I need some more money. Hold up, yo. I'm poor. Okay, give me a 20, please. Okay, that's cool. I don't need it. I can't believe I got first dig. That's so mean.
We
Wow.
have bribed
Okay.
the RNG deities.
That's some like non-marathon luck right there. Okay. You guys got lucky. I was really looking forward to playing like 10 dig games today. Oop. Mirror bonk.
Is mirror bonk going through the mirror to somewhere where you can't stand?
Right,
and then
you get
back?
bonked right back to the dark world, right? Yep.
Yes, anything can happen in a live marathon, including great things, obviously.
I was here!
We've witnessed true beauty today.
Alright. Now we're gonna go do some more errands. I call them chores in my splits, because that's what it is. We have 3 segments of chores. In this segment, we will pick up a bottle of bug net. We will activate the flute. We'll get some more money. Get 2 more heart pieces. I think that's it.
See, I'm honestly pretty surprised, because, like, I know in, like, there's, like, Thrill Digger and Skyward Sword and, like, the Sploosh Kaboom game and Wind Waker that both have, like, people have cracked the RNG.
Sure.
There's, like, solvers you can use that are usually allowed in, like,
Yeah.
various settings. I'm surprised that, like, considering this game predates them both, we haven't cracked it.
Well, I think it's because the game is older, it's more simple, so they just left it literally up to like a actual generated thing. I'm sure maybe there is like some kind of like frame counting thing, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Like, there used to be like speculation that there was like a jingle or something you could actually hear on like a certain, you could actually hear something about the dig game. I don't remember, but it turned out to not be true.
True randomness has been achieved.
Yep. Link to the
4
Past
frames since power on, one or the other. I don't know.
Yep.
Same difference.
Yeah. I bought another bottle. Thanks, homie. Alright, we're kind of hurting for money right now. I'm supposed to have around 310 rupees. And I'm at 177. So I'm gonna take some time and gather some funds. This whole maze of chests is all 20s, which is very convenient. But also definitely spending some time here.
Is it more convenient than playing the dig game like
again?
5 more times?
Well, that's the thing. The dig game, again, is more RNG about like what you're actually digging up. So it's better to get money where you know you're gonna get money.
Yeah.
Like when I was digging things in the dig game, I was getting singles, I was getting 5s, I was getting 20s occasionally. Usually you want to hope, you know, best RNG possible is basically the dig that I got, which is like the first possible dig for you, or like one of the first few possible digs for you to get the heart piece, but also you recovered money in the process. I didn't recover any money in the process. I didn't pick up any 20s. And I knew, and I was looking for that. I was like, is there any, maybe I got like 120, but again, it's just, yeah, more bad luck. All right.
That got such good luck. It circled round to bad luck. It's an underflow issue.
It is. And I mean, there is like I said, there's like backups. So I'm back up to 330 now. Because we picked up all those 20s. There's more 20s in those chests right there in the well. So yeah, now we're headed to chess game. And I really
Also,
doubt we're gonna get good luck here, but go on.
I was just gonna say, I think that the extra rupees are going to Starlight Children's Foundation, yeah?
Oh yeah, they are. Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So if we're low on rupees at any point throughout the run, just know that they're going to a good cause, along with all of your charitable donations. Please donate to Starlight Children's Foundation.
All right. Here we go. Game number 1. So this is a 1 and 8. Not possible on the first. All right. That's 1.
How much does it cost per try?
I think it's what, 30? Yeah. It's a lot cheaper than the dig game, yeah. So we just made money there, because we got a 50. Single arrow. Alright, now we're back even. Or a little lower.
We're gonna track our profit margins. Oh!
Nice 100. You could also, like, take a chance here that you're gonna get money. So that was 3. This is number 4. No, this is 4. Right, now we're about to do 5.
We're still significantly up in money, so I don't think this guy has a very successful business model.
No, we're making bank off of him right now. Look at all this extra money going to Starlight! Woo! Alright. This is 7? Wait.
Do you know what the average time for the chest game is? Or the average amount of tries?
I mean, it's a 12% chance, I guess. 12.5% chance. So not sure. My worst was 38. The worst ever recorded was like 80.
Oh my god!
Which is ridiculous. So yeah, it should be 1 and 8, but I don't know. Alright, I think we're at like almost 10 now.
Do we know what the rupee total was going into the chest game?
I was at 332.
332? We still got a healthy profit margin right now.
Yes. There we go.
An even healthier one.
Okay.
Oh!
And we're leaving. Oh wait, I didn't. There we go. Chest fewer than 38. Oh wait, I see what I just did. Hey man, I needed that money for the charity. Cool.
Really rude,
Very
honestly.
rude. Alright. Alright, so there's our red boomerang, like I mentioned, about the weird thing with, like, the blue boomerang. If you don't pick it up and escape, then it just, like, appears in the Village of Outcasts. We just picked it up. So now we don't even have to worry about any boomerangs. We have our max boomerang. And now we get to do Thieves Town. So... Thieves Town, we're gonna get the Titan's Mitts, which will allow us to pick up big blocks. Big, heavy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there for merch, there is a side quest Waluigi's Arcade Heist t-shirt that's super cute.
There is indeed. It's also available, the same design is available on a mug, poster, I think like a blanket.
A blanket, yep. And and like a sign. No, that's it, yeah. T-shirt. Oh, and a hoodie, maybe?
Yes, it's a hoodie, yes. Okay, we got there. It looks really cute. Like, I own too many mugs already, but like, it looks really good on a mug.
Same, it does look good.
It also, $4 from every sale for merch items is going straight to Starlight Children's Foundation, which is an awesome cause that helps the mental well-being of children in the hospital. It's a really good use of your money, and you get a cool piece of merch from it. The link is in the chat. You should totally go click it. Also below the stream, if you can't see the chat for any reason.
Alright. Whoa. Scott. These little crickets are really scary. They do 2 hearts of damage apiece. We're very squishy right now. We have a lot of hearts, but we do take damage pretty hard right now.
Do you have time for a quick donation?
Please do, yeah. I'm just chilling.
Got $20.10 from the King's Pride, who says, "Oh hey, all those rupees you got in the chess game went straight to charity. Hyrule rupees are worth 10 cents each, as we all know. Also, 2 more oven minutes. Oven mitt minutes.
2 more oven minutes. Alright, I got you. Oh god. This is gonna be interesting. This next room is a little scary. I do have to catch a fairy in this next room to prepare myself for the Spike Cave later on. Alright. I'm just gonna do that. Here's fairy dust, or magic dust. Nice.
Is the fairy for safety, or is it required?
It is possible. Okay. So there's a spike cave where there's just spikes everywhere. Where we need to... You can dash through it, and you can actually get through it with, like, doing this, like, weird D-boost dash. You can actually get through it with only 14 hearts, which is what we'll have by the time we get there. But if I die, you know, if I don't do the dash perfectly, it's really tight, then, yeah, you know, we want the fairy, so I don't just game over. So, yeah, we want the fairy for sure.
May I also say I'm very impressed with the maiden who's following you through this dungeon for keeping up with you when you dash.
Oh, she wants to take me down. She's bad.
Oh. Well, it's still very impressive. Even if she's not so friendly. I thought she was your buddy. I feel betrayed.
Oh, no, it's okay. That's the whole point. And... bah.
Video games can be very stressful on the emotions. I was invested in the plot.
You're like, hey. She's like, oh, I'll come with you. Thank you for saving me. Zelda will actually run that fast, too. If you somehow have boots that early, she will zoom right after you. Like in a randomizer or something.
Oh, so that's the one in the crystal is the real maiden, right? She's not gonna betray us too.
No, she's real. she's the real deal. She was like, yeah, in the crystal that we just got from the boss.
I don't trust anyone now.
Alright. Got it. Okay. We do need money. So we need 610 rupees. We're about to pick up 300. So we'll be fine. We got a little bit more of chores here. We're gonna be...
Also, we have been informed by chat that that is not the first time that First Try Digging Game has appeared at a Zeldathon event, but it was the fastest.
Oh, let's go.
How do you feel about that as a superlative? I think that's pretty cool.
I feel good. It feels great. I have done... You know, I was just thinking about it. This is not the first time... Oh wait, no, I need to stay in the Dark World. This is not the first time I've run Hundo for a Zeldathon event. I did Piece of Heart at MomoCon many years ago, and I totally forgot about that I did Hundo then too. I don't think I had this luck though. It was not pretty. And then we dipped a controller in honey afterwards, and I wanted to cry.
Oh my gosh!
I was so gross. It was like not a real not like a legit controller. It was like a knockoff. But I don't like the smell of honey very much, and I was like very grossed out. it was gnarly.
It sounds so sticky.
Yeah, it was very sticky.
I'm just thinking of like how much it bothers me when like my A button sticks a little bit on my controller.
No, the whole thing.
That's not coated in honey. It just sounds so much worse.
Okay. So we need to... Sorry, I was like thinking what I need to do this. The order operations is very specific here. So we drop off our sword with the dwarves, because we just saved him. We pick up the purple chest. There's a bottle inside. We can't bring the chest with us to this bat. But we gotta talk to the bat. Oh shoot, come on, dude. Please. Bat's like, teehee, I'm cursing you. I'm actually giving you half magic. Thanks, homie.
That's a really rude prank, honestly.
I mean, I'm super mad about it. Oh no. Half my magic usage. Wow. That's gonna hurt a lot. So then we bring the purple chest with us. Purple chest doesn't like going inside buildings, so you have to be like, kind of, you have to leave it places.
Is it sentient?
It is sentient. It talks to you.
Oh.
Yeah. Like when we picked it up, it said, like, I'm following you now. So, oh shoot, what a menu. That was terrible. Okay. Now our duck picks us up, and we're gonna go find a dude who can open the chest for us. Luckily, we know where he is.
Does the chest want to be opened?
Maybe. It's like a cursed chest, you know? It's like...
Is this a real curse or an oh no type
I think it's
of
just
curse?
like, I think it's just like a... If this is a puzzle in the game and you need to figure out how to do it.
Right.
That's all I got. Okay, I do have my... Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Yep. I got my sword, got my bottle, got my magic. Going back to the Dark World. So this is the third dungeon that we're about to do. We did 1 and 4, now we're on 3. So Skull Woods. A lot of people get lost in Skull Woods because there's like a lot of entrances here. However, we know the way. And it is very quick when you know the way.
We have the power of having played this video game before.
Yeah. Well, you just like, you know, you don't overthink it. You're like, oh yeah, beeline to the big key, get the fire rod in 5 seconds, and then just go kill the boss. Easy peasy. There's like very little. What are you doing, sir? Sir, this was not part of the program.
Didn't get the memo.
I know, that was not in the script.
Oh, I didn't know this was all scripted.
I wish. Me talking at length at the RNG and then getting it first try, you know, it's definitely scripted. Oh, fairy. Okay. Do a cute little bomb jump here. I like this one. You can do some really fancy stuff with this bomb jump. I'm not going to. Do something that's called like a a walking bomb jump or something, where you like throw the bomb as you're walking up towards it, and then you just get bumped over. It's like super swag. I don't do it during speedruns because I don't got time for that. But rather, I can't do that consistently. So
ideally, does it lose time?
I know it's actually faster if you can't do it consistently. Yeah, it's actually really fast because you don't sit there waiting for the bomb to detonate because you've already pulled out the bomb early. Oh wait, I already have bombs out.
We love it when games reward you for being extra swaggy.
Yeah.
Probably marathon setting isn't quite
right.
What you want as a time to test out just how swaggy you can be, but
I mean, this is pretty low-key, but
yeah.
I didn't want to do it. Also, haven't done it in a long time, so I probably would have been like looking like I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so this part of the dungeon is kind of booty sometimes, just given the amount of enemies that are in each room. We hook that guy on the spikes to kill him quickly. Normally he takes 4 slashes. Now we're gonna hopefully get a quick kill here. We're gonna bump the bug into the... Oh. Nope. Bro. I'm gonna need you to not kill me. Easy. Easiest game I ever played! Wasn't worried whatsoever! I do have a fairy on me, but this is not where I want to use the fairy, so I'm glad it worked out. It's fine.
Chat would like to know when the next boss is. For those who want to donate $150.
Do you really want me to do blindfold?
That's up to you. You're the one who actually has to
stare is like really not. I can't even do cold stare like normally half the time. I could get another fairy into it. I'll try it. How about that? And then we won't lose minutes of our time here. I'm trying to be, you know, cognizant of our time on Zeldathon here tonight. You know, I don't want to be way over at the end of the day.
I think it is up to you how much you're willing to deal with, and also a little bit up to chat because generous donations.
Yeah.
We might need those if you want to see more blindfold time. If you want to see Kelsey not see.
I saved so much time on Ziggy games. That's questionable considering how much time I spent doing random stuff in like Eastern Palace at the very beginning. We're comparing against average here, just so we know. Not PB.
Okay, so we're not gonna have a PB where you're wearing oven mitts for half the
time. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I mean, if that was a PB, like, I would love to see the facial expression on that board verifier, or like that leaderboard verifier's face when they're like, are they wearing oven mitts? Are they blindfolded?
Yeah, right. Zach will be cancelled within 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, Plinkett. Okay. Zora's domain. Zoras are not nice. Turns out they're kind of crappy. Don't like them. They are not chill.
Oh, are the Zoras posting spam in chat? Exactly, it's just the world record of oven mitt percent.
Then their leader scams us. Here, 500 rupees for the ability to swim. Alright, dude. not very cool.
Those are some pretty expensive swimming lessons.
Right. Alright, and then we get... If I'm on track, okay, we're on track. I know I'm on track when I have 3 out of 4 heart pieces there. Because I always want a heal before Ice Palace, and I never get it. In this game, compared to other Zelda games, you only get a heal on a heart piece if it's the completed heart container. So in other games, every time you get a heart piece, you get your health back. It is not that way in this game because this was 1991, baby. And it's just everything was hard. Everything's difficult. So. Wait, so that's actually part of the routing too. Is like, we specifically get like after. I'm just gonna burn all these dudes. Get out of my way. We specifically get a heart container right before, like Misery Mire, so that we have full health because you do a really cool room with like sword beams, which you only have at full health, right? So it's all planned. It's all planned out.
Do you have to do any, or is it an option to do any kind of like death warps or anything where you would want to be at low health, or is it always kind of a good
death
thing?
warps are not allowed in this category. Unless it's like your health is really low because you've just been getting screwed over and you need the health back. You're allowed to take a death warp, but it's actually slower to die. But yeah, this category is any percent, no major glitches, no save and quit. The whole idea of no save and quit, anytime you save and quit in this game, is a game played. So ideally, this is very like legacy rules, I guess. The whole idea is to end the game with total games played 0, 0, 0. So that's why we don't do save and quit. It's a single segment run, right? Saving and quitting is considered a segment. I'm just gonna sit here and yeah, I didn't want to get bumped into the hole.
Just walk straight through the fire. It's fine.
No, it's okay. It's like you have to. That's one thing about this game is like you have to know how you get hit. So like I knew there, I was like I'm gonna get hit by the fire, but that was not what I wanted. But if I had been a little bit to the right, the fire bar would have probably hit me into the hole. So I was just moving myself right back in the center so it couldn't bump me anywhere. Alright.
It seems chat also has some questions for you about why they call it oven.
That is a very old speedrun meme by Yasuchi DSF from 2014. Yep.
I was waiting for somebody to say that why do they call it oven mitts, but instead we have a very nice answer from ChatGPT.
What the? Oh, this is bad. I let them get out of the corner. And kill me, icicles. Ooh. My cold stare fights have been really bad lately. It's because I was practicing any percent for a long time, in which you have like a very specific way to do this fight. Where you only have 8 fire rod shots to melt the ice, and then you have to do everything else with your sword, right? In 100%, you have half magic, so you have like a lot of fire to play with, so to speak. So I always like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. Let me just like slash my sword and then like use the fire rod, and then it gets absolutely wild. Oops. It's fine. We made it through. It's fine.
How different is the routing for different categories for this game? Like, does it ever like get wires crossed of like, oh no, I started doing any percent?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for like hundo, like I'm like, oh crap, I just forgot to pick up things, or like, yeah, I've accidentally gone to the wrong dungeon before, so for any percent in hundo, the second to last dungeons are swapped. So in any percent you do Mire before Turtle Rock, and in hundo you do Swamp Palace before Turtle Rock, and that's just like a location on the map is the reason. It just is better routing. Because you do that, there's a little bit of a tricky dash you have to do in Mire because you don't have the hook shot. Yo, give me that. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I actually can pull this off. I don't think I can, but we have a fairy just in case. So here's Spike Cave. Nah, not big enough. Yeah. So you're supposed to dash a lot more than I did, but it has to do with a audio cue for that. So anytime Link is making that like sound, you're supposed to dash.
It's a beautiful impression.
Yeah. You know, that's the sound of spikes entering my feet and killing me.
Ow!
Right? That's what happens, right? But it's kind of weird because I was playing this game a lot without my headphones on. I think there's a little bit of audio delay with my headphones. Oops. Hit the spin speed. It's fine. So I think I was pushing a little late. But that's okay.
I mean, that's what safety fairy is for.
Right, that's exactly why we got the safety fairy.
If we have safety strats, we might as well make use of them.
Alright, so going to Mire here. And if we've done everything correctly, we'll get a heart container. Which we should have, because we haven't picked up any heart pieces.
Well, Link just wanted to demonstrate one more hit sound
One
for
more
us.
hit. Yeah.
It's silly and kind of cute that he doesn't do his signature yawing, but he will still make a sad little sound if he runs into
Ever the silent protagonist, yeah.
The silent protagonist. Except for Owie. We'll say Owie.
Alright. Yep. That is one of the most satisfying rooms in the game, right there. It's fantastic. Learning that room is just like chef's kiss.
Just one of those lovely little moments in speedrunning where everything lines up correctly and it's just like, ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, we have done Blind. Blind was a little while ago. About 3 dungeons ago. 2 dungeons ago.
Is this a good time to remind everyone that we are here for Zeldathon side quest raising money for the Starlight Children's Foundation? So if it is within your budget and you can donate, you can go to zeldathon.com/donate and you can give some money to this incredible cause that helps children who are in the hospital have a bit of an easier time via supplying entertainment, such as video games. They're good for your mental health. They're good for kids' mental health. The video games are great. I really like video games.
True.
But
Big fan.
for $10, a $10 donation, you can force our lovely runner to wear lovely oven mitts for a minute. Or for $25, wear a blindfold.
I have it somewhere. On the floor. I'll do it.
We have plenty of fun incentives to donate to. So again,
yeah,
if
what
it's
are we at
within your
for
means.
the other incentive with the 2-minute Link to the Past?
Oh, I will have to check. We're pretty darn close. I'll be real. We're less than $100 away from. If we hit $1,600 by the end of the run, we get a live tutorial on how to complete this game in 2 minutes. If I'm understanding correctly, that's possible?
Yes. With glitches, but yes.
But I'd like to see how. Oh, somebody did math. You're better at math than I am. Somebody says that it
math.
is $64.29.
That is good math.
But even if $64.29 is outside of your budget, every little bit helps and sends money to a great cause. Also, if we make over $1,600 at any point during the marathon, that's enough money to provide a whole Nintendo Switch setup through Starlight Children's Foundation to kids who could really use the joy. And it comes with a bunch of, like, pre-installed games that people can play. It's really cool. It's really cool, honestly.
It is awesome. No, it really is. So I just did something that was like a little setup. It's called Spooky Action. So we're gonna be doing some magic here. Oh. We just hit the switch from being very far away. I'm about to do it again. And the switch is in the other room for that one. And then for this one, it's right above. You're going to be able to see it. There it is. I just heard a donation.
Ooh. We do, in fact, have $25 for you.
Woo!
From a lovely and generous anonymous donor who did not choose to leave a comment, but I think that means it's blindfold time?
Okay.
Let me know when it's blindfold time. I also have another donation for you from Jay Artis, who donated $4.29. And says, I got this if y'all got the 60. Very helpful.
I promise
Thank
I
you
won't
so
do
much.
blindfolded during the cutscene.
Oh, that's the sneaky way to do it.
I'll put it on in a sec. Not even close. Andy, I knew exactly what was going on. I was not worried about that lightning bolt in the slightest. Okay. Alright, you're gonna have to navigate me to a heart piece location. After this chick tells me what's going on again.
Oh, how chatty is this one?
She's medium chatty. She's not as bad as the other ones. She's probably one of the better ones, honestly. Big refill on the health. Alright. Alright, let me put on my blindfold.
Alright. While you're putting on your blindfold, we did also get another $35 in from Tech Absol, who says, no mitts or blindfolds, just video games.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, I need to go towards the top right of this screen. This, like, swampy area, right? The mire. So, I'm gonna be going down. There should be a thing here. Okay.
Yes.
Lead me out of this. So I need to go right, I think.
Yeah, and then down.
Okay.
And then left.
Left.
And then down. And now you're on some stairs.
Okay.
Oh, you're being attacked by something. You're on a little stump.
Oh, like a little lily pad thing? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go down and then right. Because I'm going, like I said, I'm gonna go up towards the top right, so.
Okay, so you're good to go down. There you go. You can probably go right from there.
Okay.
Yep, you're good.
You're
swimming.
Oh, I just got hit by a bird. Okay.
You did.
My...
You're on the edge of a little bit of land now.
Okay. I think that's an island. Is that an island?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You can still go right more if you want to.
Oh gosh.
The bird is back with vengeance.
We call them murder dactyls. Okay.
It has been a minute though, if you would like to.
Okay, I was gonna say I can try to get up there, but okay. Alright, yeah. We'll just go up here.
I also have some very important news for you. We have hit $1,600.
Let's go!
Raised for Starlight Children's Foundation. So I think that means we get to see a tutorial?
Yay. Everybody gets to learn some fun. And you too can do this at home.
If only I had a copy of the game with me, I would try to follow along. You don't need to do a casual playthrough first to do a speedrun, right?
No. You can do whatever you want. I know people who have just, like, jumped right into randomizer in this game. They're like, I've never played the game before. And I'm like, you go, Glen Coco. Like, jeez.
That sounds hard!
I more power to you, because that sounds not fun to me. I like to play the game first, but, yeah, no. People can do what you want. Nobody can tell you how to play a video game.
That is true. Randomizer requires so much game knowledge that, like, that sounds... You've turned it up to hard mode on yourself.
Yeah. That's one thing Kelsey loves doing is teaching. I do know how to teach, it's true.
Can we give one more, like, shout out to everyone for raising that much money for charity? I'm sorry, it's just sinking in.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody.
Y'all are incredible.
Yeah, the community definitely showed up tonight, so I really appreciate them being here. Okay, I'm gonna peep over to... This is the dam. And we're gonna get... what's my bomb count? No, we're good. We don't need bombs. Yeah, one more heart piece before we pop into the Swamp Palace. It's pretty quick turnaround between dungeons this time. And after this dungeon, we have Chores 3. And it is 13 minutes of random side quest stuff. It's super great. Really love it. It's honestly fine. It's just feels slow sometimes, you know.
I mean, it is chores.
It's chores, yeah.
I mean, I feel like it might be hard to do with it what I do with chores in real life personally, which is put on speedruns in the background. I feel like that might get a little confusing if you're watching
I do have to pay attention to the chores in question. If only. But my mom said I don't have to do chores. We did promise 100% of chores, so we're here. 100% a game to do all the things.
It's funny how often in video games they put in, yes, you have the option to do menial tasks.
Right.
Don't you love doing menial tasks in your day-to-day life? Now do them, but it's digital, and at the end of the day, you still didn't do your laundry.
This is the entire premise of Stardew Valley.
Exactly.
And honestly, I'm here for it. Like, yeah, I did things today in my video game.
Yeah. Hey, did you water the houseplant? Oh, I knew I forgot something. Sorry, I was just watering my 87 hops plants.
Right.
That are digital.
I'm brewing
and
beer.
Not alive.
Obviously. I pull more weeds in Animal Crossing than you have IRL. That is such a mood. Absolutely.
Probably same.
Okay. This is a slow dungeon to me too. Swamp is very... Go all the way to this side and backtrack, and then that's it. Hey, get your hook shot, then go beat the boss. Like, yeah, it's kind of long. As a 3D Zelda fan, are you or are you not a fan of water dungeons?
Ooh. It's a good question.
I just finished 100% Majora's Mask playthrough. Like, I do it every year. Today. And I was, like, really dreading Grey Bay Temple. And I did it perfectly. Like, and I was like, oh crap. I was, like, wanting to hate on the water dungeon. And I couldn't because I did it right. And so I'm like, I'm reassessing, like, is it really that bad? Or is it just because I've played the game so much, you know?
I feel like, to me, it depends so much on which game it is.
True.
Because, correct me if I'm wrong, all of Wind Waker is the water temple?
True.
Just all of it?
That's true. And I do get tired of that in Wind Waker.
I don't. I love the boat.
The sail. Oh, you love sailing. That's fair.
I love Legend of Zelda boat game.
I liked Wind Waker when I played it, but I got tired of, I think, fishing stuff out of the water. I think that was something I was like when you have to find the Triforce or like, yeah, it's like Triforce pieces, right? That you have to find. Yeah. I got really tired of that.
You get like the maps, and you have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do love Wind Waker, and that's entirely a water dungeon, I'm pretty sure. I'm a big Skyward Sword
Okay, so
fan.
Ancient Cistern.
Ancient Cistern,
is a great
really
dungeon.
good dungeon.
Very good dungeon.
Like, I have some comments that could be made on the swimming mechanics in Skyward Sword.
Right.
But, you know what? Ancient Cistern, even with that, excellent dungeon. Really fun movement. Like,
the boss is really great, too. Like, it's super fun.
Yeah, it's just a really good time and a really great aesthetic, too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so here for it. That being said,
But the tad tones, though.
the tad tones.
The heckin' tad tones. God. Okay,
if that's the water dungeon in Skyward Sword, then I have a couple of changes to my answer.
No, that's like the build up to it, you know?
Get all the tad tones. I won't speak too ill of Tears of the Kingdom, but I loved the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom. I loved some more than others, and the water dungeon was the bottom of that list.
Same. No, it was for me too. I was thoroughly disappointed with Tears of the Kingdom water. It also was the last one I did, and I was like, oh, that was it? Like, that, or like, you know, minus going to Spirit, but it was out of the main 4. I was like, that's all I had to do was just hop around. Like, what? That's it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It was just disappointing. It was, I don't know. The build up was way better than the actual dungeon.
Yeah, and then I did them in the quote unquote intended order, I believe, by accident. Didn't mean to do that. But
I don't even know if I did it in intended order.
I believe intended order is going wind to lightning.
Okay, that's what I did.
Going around.
Okay, but I flip-flopped fire and water. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I went to, like, lightning last, and I went to after water, and, like, I don't know, I wasn't really expecting to love lightning, and then I was like, wait, this is great!
But it's so good! It's the best one! Oh.
Okay, I'm in love with dungeons again. They're so fun.
Yeah, no, oh my god, I loved everything about the lightning dungeon. I thought, like, the vibes were impeccable. It gave me Spirit Temple, like OOT Spirit Temple, and I was here for it.
It was very good. Like, it also, like, I have a hard time explaining what I loved about a lot of the dungeons and bosses in Tears in the Kingdom, other than, man, that felt like a Zelda dungeon. Like, good.
For me, I think if I had to rate it, my Tears of the Kingdom dungeons, definitely Lightning first. And then I think Spirit for me. And
Spirit was very good.
Spirit, I think, was really cool because it was like Nintendo showing off. Like, this is what we can do with the mechanics. And you're like, oh, okay. That's very cool. Didn't know you could do that. And then I think probably Fire. I did Fire. I broke the crap out of Fire. I couldn't figure out. I could not figure it out. I was like, I don't even. And I know I'm not the only person who did that. Who was just like, screw it. I'm climbing. I don't care. Like,
yeah. I just could not figure out like one of them, and I was like, well, we're climbing this random wall.
Right.
This is how I'm beating the game now.
Right. Oh, maybe Wind. Yeah, no, Wind was better than Fire for me, I think. Yeah, for that reason. But I also felt like Wind felt like a lot like a Divine Beast. You know? It just was kind of like very big and empty, but the boss fight was like amazing, so.
Honestly, like, when I did that boss, it really made me realize how much I missed like more traditional Zelda bosses when the blights in Breath of the Wild just did not have. They felt like just like a difficult fight, but it didn't feel like the same sort of like be clever. And yes, it does have an amazing boss theme. This has become Zeldathon presents Zelda nerds get excited about Zelda game.
We're just chatting, you know. Chatting about Zelda. Okay, well, anyway, in the game right now, we're getting swagged out by our favorite Pyramid Fairy. She just gave us a gold sword because we're cool. She's like, "Oh, did you drop this?" Oh wait, no, sorry, we got silver arrows. Now we're getting the gold sword. She's like, "Did you drop this?" Yes. Okay, I got you. It's great.
Is that what the Great Fairy looks like in this game? It's always interesting to.
Well, she's different. She is a little bit curvier version of the other Great Fairies. If you can see there's a couple of the other ones that are in different caves, but she is definitely the curvy one. The thick fairy, but we love her. We love her. We're here for her because she gives us the best items. And honestly, even if you did like any percent, like going to the Pyramid Fairy, like is a great safety. Like you don't really lose that much time. You can easily get a very good time with even going out of your way for these two items for silvers and gold sword. She was cursed. I don't think that's a curse. Listen, she looks great.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of how different the Great Fairies look from game to game. Like, I enjoy that they continue to, like, mix it up. The canonical Great Fairy, to me, does not exist.
Right. Real fairies have curves and loop. Right. Yeah, Breath of the Wild fairies and Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. They look more like our Pyramid Fairy. It's true.
Also have incredible makeup.
Yeah. Oh, I love their jewelry too. Like they're like super glammed out. Like, ugh. That would be a very fun cosplay if I knew anything about cosplay. If somebody like did actually, I'm sure somebody has done a Great Fairy cosplay before, but
oh, definitely.
I bet it's super cool and also insane.
Like, you just need them to look glamorous and perfect, because since they're upgrading your clothes, like, you better trust them to have good taste, honestly.
Right. Cursed to be caked. Alright. I'm gonna pick up heart piece here. Ooh, that was close.
Those birds are vicious.
Yeah,
I just need to say.
They are vicious. They do 3 hearts of damage with green mail on. Yeah, they're mean.
Did you just bonk and destroy an entire tree? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so after you beat Aghanim, who's the guy who warped away Zelda like an hour and 20 minutes ago, when we talked about Zelda getting kidnapped, right? After you beat Aghanim, you can come in the lumberjacks who live right here in this house. You can go to that tree, and it's like, ooh, this is a very suspicious tree, and then that's how you get that piece of heart there. It's only available after you beat Aghanim. For some reason. Wow, very cool frame roll. Love that. So we're getting the ice rod here. And the ice rod is only needed for one thing. To beat the boss in Turtle Rock. It's literally the only time you actually need it. It's always like, if you're playing this game casually and you need a quick way to beat the second boss of the game, Landmolus, the worm dude in the sand, you can always come over there and grab it there early, and for a speedrun it's a little slow to do that, so we don't do it. Okay, dead rocks. Thank you.
Are the rock movements here RNG or is that set?
Me hitting stuff on this screen is all RNG. These guys are all just screen by screen RNG, which way they're moving, where they're going, where they are.
That's kind of rude of them.
It is, yeah. That's like a very hard thing about speedrunning this game is not just like the big RNG moments that we had earlier, but honestly, reacting to screen by screen RNG is like look at that, I just got stuck. Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and take a berry. Thank you. Okay. But reacting to screen by screen RNG is like what makes a good Link to the Past runner. Knowing how to react in time and what to do if you see something happening that might slow you down. Like we'll see that in a couple of rooms in here. So cool thing that Link to the Past does is that it uses Mario enemies, kind of like Link's Awakening, where we'll see Pokies, the big like cactus looking guys, and we'll see chain chomps. And for this dungeon specifically, that's kind of something you have to learn to do, is like see how they're moving and just move around them or defeat them quickly depending on what RNG you get.
I have a question for you as a speedrunner that like
Sure.
I feel like every runner has a different answer to what is the correct amount of RNG for a run to be like really enjoyable for you.
I don't know. I feel like Hundo is for the memes because like, the dig game is like the meme.
So maybe less than Hundo.
Yeah, Hundo. I mean, I think any percent is fine. When you get, especially when you're like not super competitive like me, like I don't have a super competitive time by any means. That was cool. I shouldn't have done that. Like I'm decent at the game. I have a decent time, but for when you get to like, pushing records in any percent where the true only RNG is like Aghanim's blue balls and just enemy RNG, some people would complain that it's too much, but honestly, like, it's not that much. So here we go. Here's one. Here's the chain chomps.
Aw, little chain chomp friends.
So because the left guy gave me more of an opening, I went left. Right guy kind of was blocking that switch, so I did not go that way. There's a pokey. Hanging on. I have a lot of arrows, so I'm not going to pick up those arrows. 27 is plenty.
I'd also like to just give a shout out to love the just consistent quality of the music.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. Also, you got turned into a bunny.
I am.
But
yeah. So I got bunny beamed. So the whole thing of Link to the Past is like when you go in the Dark World and you don't have the Moon Pearl to maintain your form, you will turn into a thing that you, like, your inner self represents, I guess, and Link's inner self is a bunny. So
that's a mood.
A cute little pink bunny.
I also sometimes feel like I'm just a bunny inside.
Alright, so this is RNG here. So these... yeah. These guys, they can bounce in any... what's the word I'm looking for? Not cardinal, but... what's the other one? Ordinal. They can be in any 4 ordinal directions. So like upper left, down right, upper right, upper right. We just saw down right, down right. So that's something you can practice. Is knowing how to react to those, like, what, 16 different RNGs, which I don't do.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Like, at what point does that, of, like, competitive do you have to be where that will eventually pay off, but...
Yeah, I mean... you get to a point where you're like, I'm losing a lot of time right here, so I should practice this. I don't really care. For Hundo, I'm like, whatever.
I'm a big believer also in just, like, that what time you have on a leaderboard doesn't count, or what doesn't really matter for anything. It counts for something. It doesn't actually matter, though. It's just... whatever
your... like, yeah, I agree. No, I'm the same way. Whatever your... what brings you satisfaction is enough. Like, you don't have to prove, you don't have anything to prove to anybody. Like, if it brings you joy, and maybe it brings you to be part of a community, and that's the, you know, that's all you need, really. But if you want to go for a record, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, sometimes those are pretty cool, too, but you don't have to make yourself miserable over learning one trick that could potentially save time. If, like, hey, it's more fun to do this other thing. Like, the heresy of saying that speedruns are fun. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
Chad, are you having fun with us?
I hope so.
I just want to have fun.
I'm just gonna walk. Yep. Cool thing about our mirror shield is that it deflects those lasers, which is why you get it here. Doesn't mirror, just, you know, blocks them. Very cool.
That's how science works.
Yep. You're having fun? Good. Glad you're here. I smell food.
Do you smell ranch?
I don't know. I don't know what he did to it. I don't know if he, like, went and bought ranch or what. Oh, jeez. Yep. I missed that dash, so had to cancel. Alright. So this is Trinex. Now he has one neck.
Uninex.
Uninex. There we go. It's ranch time. I hope this becomes a meme. Andy asking for the ranches, like, for the Hundo run. I actually don't know.
Which of these pots contains the ranch?
I don't know.
We thought Link was coming into every building just to commit property destruction. But it turns out that he was just looking for the ranch.
Need the ranch. Okay, I'm gonna open one more cough shop. Andy, what'd you do? Did you go buy ranch? Oh, like, what happened? I need the closure. And oh, dude, I never. Oh lord. Okay. I didn't hit the chores button. Chores split. So
Oh,
it looks like we were
oops.
way behind, but it's fine. All right. No, you didn't. Oh.
Where?
What happened? I don't know what happened.
I need to know.
Most of the spices? Okay.
I'm sorry, do you want your house to smell like ranch all the time?
No.
I can't say I do.
It's ranch-ish time. Ranch air fresheners for the house. Gross.
I do like the idea, though, of putting a single ranch bottle into a randomizer. It's like that. Like I know in Wind Waker, there's only one green rupee in the pool.
Yeah, they call it. Do they call it Greg?
Yeah, there's Greg. I know in Skyward Sword we have a tumbleweed. It has a name. I think it's like Timothy. I don't know. But it's like that, except it's just a bottle of ranch.
Greg. I think Greg is also in Ocarina of Time. Rando? Cedar?
Probably.
No, it's OT. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're here in the final dungeon.
Link to the Past has 2 green rupees. Oh, okay, so you can replace one of them with a bottle of ranch, and then you'll have 1 green rupee and a bottle of ranch.
And we do have one more. We're at full hearts, but the last thing we need to get is red mail. That was an amazing hook shot. I really should do that again. It's bad.
I'm now a strong. Today I've become a strong supporter of. I want more just custom sprite items put into randomizers.
Alright, yo, if I get a $20 donation, I will hover Moldorm too. This is very difficult.
I don't know what that means, but I'm here for it.
$20 and I will hover Moldorm. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Down she goes. Down she goes! Randomizers? Why has nobody said that until literally just now? Buttermilk powder. Oh, nice. Okay. Got a little bit of time before it happens, so...
I believe in y'all. If you also are curious as to what hovering Moldorm means, do we hover or does Moldorm hover?
We hover.
We hover.
We just don't fight Moldorm. We just leave him.
Oh.
We hover over the gap and leave him.
I'm all for that.
Yeah. I mean, best case scenario. If worst case scenario, I have to kill him and hover. Because he might be rude.
Pacifist run of Link to the Past when?
God. I don't know if that's possible. Alright, there's our last item. Woo, now we're wearing red with a purple hat. Stylin'.
A red shirt, a purple hat, and pink hair, and Link pulls it off.
We're here. We're here for it. Fashion icon.
He's a fashionable dude. He's been fashionable long before Tears of the Kingdom. If you do want to get in that $20 donation to see our impromptu incentive for hovering Moldorm, the link is right there. It's
right
donate.zeldathon.com. You can do it if it's within your budget. We really appreciate it.
Ooh, nice. That was a good. Just walk it. Easy.
That looked really impressive. I don't know if that's difficult.
No, all you do is walk. You always think, like, people overthink that room, but you just have to walk. Please, sir.
I feel like those puzzles are always the scariest thing.
Taking my sweet time. Running out of rooms, guys! One little $20 donation. Very cool.
If it's a $25 donation, will you hover blindfolded?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, sure. Why not? 25 and I'll do it blindfolded. Sure.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'll try. Oof. Oh, I need fire rod. Yep.
Is the floor supposed to be ice or just
That's
sparkly?
ice. Yeah, that's ice. Yup.
Real sparkly ice.
Why did he go that way? That was very not cool. Okay, man. Landmolus.
Is this one of those famous instances of this was like a boss earlier and now it's like...
Right, yeah, that's all the bosses, but they're jazzed up. So, like, we beat Armos, who's the first boss again, on ice. This was Landmolus with a fire shooter. And then we're gonna beat Moldorm again with more places to fall off of, I guess. That was... I don't know what just happened. Hold on, we're gonna try that again. Got it. Did I hear something?
Oh. You did indeed. We have $20!
Woo! Alright.
From WordSayer19.
Word.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Who
Words.
says hover time?
Hover time. Thanks, Words, for making that happen.
Thank you so much. Also, donations go to an incredible cause. So thank you both for letting us see this really cool trick, and also for doing a really cool thing for charity.
Of course.
It's really neat of you.
Hover.
I'm so excited to see what this looks like now. Y'all made my day.
We need some magic. Alright, I'm gonna move the oven mitts. I need to lean on my controller here. Okay. This is the entertainment value, is me getting immediately offed. Okay, cool. Go. Hold on.
Please hold. Oven mitt related time loss.
I don't like that. Alright. Ooh, I'm dropped. Alright, hold on. We try again.
Oh, that little skull was just so rude.
Mm-hmm. I might kill Moldorm, because he's kind of... Oh, okay.
Right there!
Moldorm's just like, yo, this is my turf.
We're trying not to murder you. It'd be really great if you cooperate. It's got your own best interest at heart.
Alright, there it is.
We have hovered.
Yay! It's easy skip.
Bye, Moldorm!
Bye, Moldorm. And so, because we did that, that, like, bumper right there just, like, glitches out. Doesn't know what to do. It just, like, brrr, it doesn't know what to do.
So, we're hovering past this boss too, right?
Oh, I don't know if we can. We gotta kill this guy. Yo, nice triple. I need to hit the wizard. There it is. Excuse me. That's so cute, that emote. Zelda party. Alright. What's my splits at? We are plus... Oh, we're already at 204. Let's go, dude. Alright, we gotta beat the pig now. Easy peasy. We're all geared out. Got the best sword.
I see the Triforce. Does that mean that it's the end of the game?
Signs point to yes.
Oh, wow.
This could be... This is Ganon right here. Early rendition of him.
Is this Ganon also voiced by Matt Mercer?
You know, I don't know who voices the little sound. I don't know. I don't know if that's the voice.
Yeah, that's probably a computer. Oh, he did make some grunts.
Yeah, grunts. Yeah, a lot of the sounds that are in this game are actually used in other games, like in Super Mario World and Yoshi's Island and stuff. A lot of shared sound clips.
Honestly, it's pretty thrifty. It's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh! Oh, he got me, dude. Okay, so what happened there? Let me explain.
Okay.
A, I'm embarrassed. B, let me tell you about something. So whenever you get hit by a fire bat, you have to hold the opposite direction of where you want to go. So, for example, I got thrown to the left there. It's because I was holding right. Oops. And I was trying to my best to use the bow, but I was holding the wrong direction. If I had been suave enough, I could have paused and tried to fix it, but yeah, it's just a way the game tries to like mess with you and make it harder. What am I doing?
I mean, you really just had to show off how difficult the boss fight is for us before showing us how to perform it absolutely perfectly.
True. Yeah, I got hit by... Ugh, that's so silly. Stupid fire bat. But yeah, normally, if you go into this fight with not gold sword, not silver arrow... Well, you ideally want to have silver arrows no matter what, but... Speedrun, any percent does not do silver arrows. We do spins. But it's... 12 hits per phase. Well, 12 hits for phase 1 and phase 2, and then 4 hits for phase 3 is always 4 hits, and then 12 spins for phase 4. But having gold sword, having silver arrows cuts that down in half, so it's 6 hits, 4, and then 4 arrows. And time. Woo! That was an adventure. All right. I would normally play through the credits, but I know we're a little over on time, so I'm gonna go be real fast and do that incentive that we got about teaching you guys how to beat the game in less than 2 minutes. All right. The credits are great in this game. If you've never seen them, the music is fantastic. All right. Here we go. So what we do? Hopefully I do this right.
Well, if you don't, none of us are gonna know because
True.
You're the one teaching us. So we're just gonna believe you do it right. Anything that seems a little odd is definitely just an RNG manip.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we're back where we started. We're not even gonna get to see Zelda, sadly. Honestly, why are we even here? We're just here to get Magic Triforce. Alright, so we're gonna make our way a little bit way through the castle. Talk to Uncle. He didn't make it very far.
Oh, was he trying to enter the castle and he got
oh yeah, that was him
knocked
leaving
out halfway through
He left
an
our
empty
house
hallway?
and made it here. Yeah, he made it about 200 feet. Poor dude.
There weren't even any enemies there.
No, there weren't.
My dude.
Okay, so first thing is we're gonna what we call ARM EG, which is exploration glitch. And by doing this, we do this and we save and quit. We hop down and save and quit.
This is no longer no save and quit.
Yep. Now we're back here. And now this is an important part. We cannot take damage. So this is like the tricky part with these. Bro.
He's very insistent.
I'm gonna need you to back off. Okay, and now we're gonna walk over here as if we're gonna go to the cellars to see our girl. But now we're gonna go underground instead.
Oh, just casually.
It's fine. This is fine.
Oh, this is the digging game.
This is the
Got
digging
it.
game. Oh, I think I messed up. Yeah, I needed to go north here. Okay, that was almost bad. Yeah, now we get the tour. We get the tour of Hyrule Castle. Cool room where Aghanim probably is. Maybe, who knows?
Were those blue bars supposed to be there?
Yep. And oh, that's where I just fell down from Ganon. And then here's Ganon. And then we're in the Triforce. And that's it.
Oh!
That's it. So we made it. We did it. Great job, y'all. Good job.
Oh, this is all just loaded.
We did it. We beat the game. That was the easiest game we've ever played.
This is a video game for children.
Yep.
GG's.
GG's. All right, well, guys, that was me. That was me, Kelsey, playing A Link to the Past, Hondo, but also any percent AEG. That's how you beat the game in 2 minutes. Thank you so much for all of your super kind donations for Starlight Foundation, Children's Foundation. You guys are doing wonderful things. Thank you so much again. I had such a blast doing this. I honestly can't believe it was that cheap to put oven mitts on my hands. That's ridiculous, but that's fine. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was great. Pippi and Top Hat, thank you so much for reading donations and keeping me company, banter and all that goodness.
This was a wonderful time and incredible runs. Again, GG's.
Thank you. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I think next we have like Qbert or something. So stay tuned. More gaming happening soon and for the rest of this weekend. So, if you got any free time, we would love to have you here this weekend.